I don't know if I'm live. I could be. I very well could be. Excellent. What I'm going to do, pop out chat. I keep forgetting I'm not using a Mac. I wonder if I can crop it. I don't know I did that. I have to change the stream title. This is part 5. I don't care if everyone uses this title for whenever they do this. There we go. Okay, I've got some invites sent. So, I think we're good to go. Right, we got capture card audio. Sometimes the capture card deletes itself, and that's kind of funny. It's not really that funny. I mean funny as in like weird, not funny as in like amusing. You know, it is what it is. My controller might be low, so I'm just plugging it in. That's what that sound is. Like the shelf sounds.
Clover.
So, our last stream was plagued with so many technical difficulties, I don't even know where to begin. Spoilers. But basically what happened was YouTube was having a problem. So my last stream kept dropping out. Like, I kept losing frames, and the stream kept disconnecting. Big pain. But it was a YouTube problem, not a me problem, so I decided to finish the stream here on Twitch. And, goodness, what did we do? We entered Taka Pass. What did we do? Basically, the gist of it is we're looking for some dogs. And why are we looking for dogs? Because there's this Crimson Helm guy up at that big windmill. And he's a pretty mean dude. And the dogs are like the only ones that can kick his ass or something. So I gotta go find the dogs. There's one right there. Excuse me, I found one last time I streamed. I just didn't want to talk to him. Because I was like, well, I might as well start doing all the others, and I had places to be. We'll talk to him now. What's the dog doing here? I think he's trying to say something. Let me listen carefully. I can understand some animals. It's wagging its tail. Bet it's that canine tracker you got there. What's that? Give me some food. I'm hungry. Sheesh. We just met and it's begging for food? What terrible manners. Yeah, I'll feed it. I am full. My master, Princess Fusei, has summoned me. However, I didn't want to go straight home. You hear that, Amy? Get used to that. He's gonna say that a lot. You hear that, Amy? You hear that, Amy? That means this dog's one of those Satomi Canine Warriors. Canine Warrior Shin. You know, the thing on your leg. Your lower leg. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You hear that, Amy? See, I told you, you can... The way Princess Fusei talked about them, I thought they were human. You think these flea bags are going to be any help? No clue. So, check it, here's the thing down there. That's Taka Pass. We also made the tree grow. Like there's the tree off in the distance. Lots of detail for being all the way down there. You know, that's not something you expect out of a PS2 game. Like, obviously you expect some level of detail, especially with how much they were bragging about it. Like, oh yeah, I can push so many polygons. But I'm not looking forward to... I don't like the Gale Shrine very much. On one hand, I want to get it over and done with. On the other hand, I kind of want to do it next stream, but I feel like it would be better to do it now. This statue looks just like that sleepy bear. In fact, its face looks more like a bear than the real thing. What now? A wolf? Another non-paying customer is all I need. The guy who came the other day has been a complete disaster. I let him stay because he claims he's a descendant of Nagi. Oh, Susano, bumming a night at the inn, huh? But he's hardly a monster killer. He sleeps in the woods all day. I'm not even doing a voice. I completely forgot. At least into the row he makes at night, crying out like that. Maybe you could try chasing him off for me. Yeah, sure. Oh, there he is.
Go, boy.
Ugh. Ah. No, not that. By the gods, you won't ever. I bet he's having a nightmare about getting beat up by monsters. Seems rather frantic. It'd be funny if it weren't so sad. No! I never. Please not. He's just asking for it sleeping out here. Where are the monsters? Maybe they don't have time for such fools. Either that or he's one lucky dude. It's the same shit again. Bump. Blah! He won't wake up. I really want to wake him up and ask him what he's dreaming about. Well, I'm not gonna get an answer, so... If you headbutt this door, a woman will get mad at you because you're walking on her changing. Check this out. Eek! You're supposed to knock first. Can't you wait until I'm done? He goes, I don't know why you can do that. Must be a Hideki Kamiya thing. Anyway, onward. I've got to find more dogs. Kaboom. So, like, getting the dogs is, like, kind of an annoying part of the game because it's just a little tedious. What's a dog doing here? It's wagging his tail, Chew. Must be that canine tracker you have. What's that? Give me some food, I'm hungry. Sheesh. Why do these flea bags think we're gonna feed them? Well, we're gonna. This is the way it is, we're gonna. I am full. Canine Warrior Ray. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You hear that, Amy? Can you believe these guys? I can upgrade this, or I can upgrade that. Or my wallet, but I'm not making enough money yet to warrant a bigger wallet. And down we go. I already talked to you, Mr. Bamboo. I think we discussed, how he can't get into Salsa Sanctuary. Oh, look, a dog. What's a dog doing here? Okay, so it's gonna say the same thing. Feed the dog! Canine Warrior Chi. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You hear that, Amy? Can you believe these guys? You know, the other night I was making my sister laugh really hard. Because, there were certain characters that I would read dialogue for in a Michael Jackson impression. I'll add, not a very good one. I love all the animals. I love to toy. What you gonna do now? I took all your gourds. I can't get on with this at all. I'm trying to collect my harvest, you see. But all of Mr. Bamboo's baskets can hold enough of it. I haven't been to his house yet, pup. He lives here in the village. People come from far and wide to buy his work. He's a real master. But his son has stopped making anything. He said he just can't get a hold of any decent bamboo anymore. Come to think of it, did you come across a slightly ramshackle house up in Taka Pass? I sure did. The old couple there were the last ones to order bamboo ware. Apparently they suddenly had to have a bird cage made for them. They've always hated animals, so I wonder why they want a pet now. Very suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. No! I didn't have to do that. It's okay, I can always just get back up there. I'm like, that song Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba. I get knocked out, but I get up again. And you're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked out, but I get up again. And you're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked out, but I get up again. And you're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked out, but I get up again. And you're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked out. Like that. And you got the lady like, pissing the night away. Pissing the night away. You get a whiskey drink, you get a lager drink. You get a cider drink, you get a vodka drink. You sing the songs that remind you of the worst times. You sing the songs that remind you of the best times. Give me some food, I'm hungry. Sheesh. Or these flea bags think we're gonna feed them. I hate having to feed the dogs. Because it's like... I mean, these animals are kind of grateful. They don't even end up liking you after Canine Warrior Co. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You hear that, Amy? Can you believe these guys? Hey, Amy, how many of these Canine Warriors does this make? Maybe we should go talk to Princess Fusei now. Let's not. Because I'm gonna have to fight someone. And I don't want to do that yet. I want to replenish my supply stash. So, okay, we're gonna go to the shop. Wait, I don't have anything I want to sell. This is all stuff I want. Can't afford that yet. What a bummer. We get 1 seeds, 3 meats. We get an infinity stone. And we got a steel fist sake. Yeah, we got a dog there. Oh boy. Hey, Amy. That flea bag's giving you the evil eye. I think it noticed that canine tracker you got there. What's that?
Our master, Princess Fusei, has summoned me. But first, I wish to try out the skills I've honed on my journey.
You hear that, Amy?
Princess Fusei forbids me to join her fruitless battles, but I want you to prove your right to bear the canine tracker.
Why, you've got a lot of nerve picking a fight with us. Well, bring it on, you flea bag. Right, Furball? Pick a fight? I think I'll pick a hit of my pen. Alright, let's boogie. Excuse me. Yep, there was only one right answer. I don't know who this fleabag thinks he is, but he's in for a surprise. I sure hope so. Meow. Good dog. Rah. Okay, there you go. Do your thing. Down, down, do your thing, do your thing. Good night, doggy. Well, what was I supposed to do to make it faster? What's the technique? What is the technique here?
A worthy opponent, I see. Let us fight where we have more room.
You hear that, Amy? Sounds like fun. This time we'll be playing for keeps. Bring it on, Fleabag. You're gonna wish you went straight back to Princess Fusei when we're done with ya. Hey, wait. If he's been summoned by the princess, then maybe this is another one of the Satomi Canine Warriors. Canine Warrior Tay.
I am done toying with you. Now you shall feel the wrath of the Satomi Power Orb.
Satomi Power Orb? Bah! Bring it on, dog breath. We ain't afraid. Oh, Tay! I think that's the voice I had for her. I thought I heard something out here. You two aren't fighting, are you? Fighting? Of course not. Just some friendly wrestling. Look, not a scratch on either of us. Well, at least now we have 5 of the Satomi Power Orbs. But you've been naughty doggies. Yeah, you hear that? Naughty doggies. Why did you not come home immediately when I summoned you? Hey, Princess, what's with those Satomi power orbs? Each Satomi Canine Warrior bears an orb of a different virtue. The Satomi power orbs are the Satomi House's greatest treasure. I need the orbs' power to break Crimson Helm's barrier. But the Canine Warriors never listen when I summon them back, and 3 of them have yet to be accounted for. I fear something may have happened to them, but there is no one I could send out to help them. Hey, what's with that look, lady? Okay, I get the hint. We'll find the rest of them too. After all, I said we'd get them all back without a scratch. Wonderful! I'll be forever grateful. I know the general locations of the remaining 3 Canine Warriors. I shall mark them on your map. We're gonna zoom in. And zoom out. So Taka Pass. So one of them's in Sasa Sanctuary, one of them's in Agata Forest, and one of them's back in the village. You have the canine tracker. They shall return here once you have shown it to them. That is, if they have not been injured, or even worse. Please hurry. We must get the power orbs and break the barrier.
A worthy opponent I see. Let us fight again one day.
You got it. Amy will take you on any time. Right, Furball? I said that wrong. The Canine Warriors have yet to gather. Tardiness is unacceptable. You hear that, Amy? What a hypocrite. I already fed you. Okay, you just don't like me. None of you will ever like me. Even if I give you free food. Okay. So I gotta, like, leave the village. Alright, back on the hunt. Back on the journey. Onward and... just onward. No, I think it looks better on standard TV mode, because this isn't an LCD. So one of them's in Sasu's Sanctuary. It's almost nighttime though, so I think I'll actually wait here for it to be nighttime. Yep, it's nighttime. And what I can do is I can get into Sasu's Sanctuary now. There's her spooky house. You know, spooky area. I'm gonna get some spooky treasure real quick because I have enough spooky time. Stray bead. Let's go. It's always a good day when you get a stray bead. I can't get that yet. Grave. Examine. What a dilapidated old house. Its rotted pillars are collapsing. I bet we can get on top of the house by climbing up this one. We sure can, bug. Sure can. Damn. Looks like this one part's been covered with wooden panels. Pretty sloppy job, I must say. But you could easily smash it to bits. I sure can. So these people are the cutters. They are... well, they like to eat animals. Good. I'm so hungry, good. Ha! What are you doing here, you shabby-looking mongrel? You've got some nerve coming into people's houses like this. The horrible Mrs. Cutter! The moon's very bright again tonight, isn't it? Moonlight can be a real nuisance for us, you know. It seems to give us strange powers and make us show our true colors. It makes it hard to keep up a pretense of normal life. We get so hungry on nights like that, too. Oh, does that mean she likes me? Can I get her to pet me? No, I can't. What a bummer. Do I have my phone? Oh no, no more family vlogs from PewDiePie. For those of you who care. Let me see. Okay. I have the moon shining through a hole in the roof. The light of the full moon sure looks eerie in here. Monsters can't control themselves when exposed to such light. Should drag any suspicious character we see into this light. Well, I can't drag him. I can't bite him. I can bite her. Whoa! You saw me! You saw me! Well, where'd that shadow come from? It ain't human, whatever it is.
So you saw me. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to eat you all up.
Bring it on, you spooks. Come out and fight. Oh, they're birds. Ugly birds. Damn it. Infinity Stone to the rescue! Holy smokes, this is like a rapid fire. Stop throwing that, just do a different attack. Bow. 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 She's dead. He's dead. I don't know which one I killed first, but they're both dead. Didn't do that great on time, but I took no damage. Oh, it was all so awful being locked away by those monsters. I can't do that voice for very long.
It feels wonderful to be free again. Thanks so much, Dougie. Here, let me pet you. My name's Chun, precious flower of the Sparrow Inn.
Flower of Sasa Sanctuary, Chun. Is this the girl the boss of the Sparrow Inn was looking for?
I'd better get home, otherwise Pop will be worried about me. But if I go alone, those monsters might catch me again. Would you come with me back to Sasa Sanctuary, Doggy?
Bah, this rat's a handful. Oh well, let's hang with her for a bit.
Stupid.
Why, you little...
Go on, Doggy, let's go.
She's got a cold, that's why she sounds like that. If she doesn't have a cold, she's got influenza. Let's make it daytime so we don't gotta worry about that freaking demon scroll pooping on our parade. Where the hell? I didn't know you could actually leave her behind. I was like, bird lady, where'd you go? Bamboo Village, Sasa Sanctuary. Amy, isn't this the place that Mr. Bamboo mentioned? He said he couldn't get any bamboo to make his bamboo wear. You don't say.
Hey, hey, hey!
Chirp. Hey you, Scruffy! What are you doing in Sasa Sanctuary? The whole Sparrow tribe is on high alert at the moment. No one gets through this gate until the boss's daughter's found. Huh? Cha-chun?
Hi, I'm back.
Chun, are you okay? Boss, she's back. Chun's back.
Pop. I'm sorry, Pop, I won't go out on my own again.
Uh-oh. The boss is delighted. You sure about that?
This way, doggy, saved me, Pop. You'll give him something to thank him, won't you?
The boss has accepted you. You're lucky. Okay then, you better come inside. And inn's gotta have fresh, clean water, right? Feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence a bag. So, no, you gotta feed the animals, otherwise they won't like you, and you want them to like you. It's essential that the animals like you. Because if they don't like you, then when nature rises up against mankind, they won't spare you. Let's go inside. So apparently there's some mice. And feed the mouse. Feed the mice. Tuppence a bag. salsa meat, right? That's what this is? Salsa meat? No, that's nothing. What a lovely shamisen. Oh, what a beautifully kept shamisen. Boy, I'd love to hear a song or two from this baby. I bet you would. I don't know how to play the shamisen, so... Whoa, now there are wolves serving here? Yep, this sure is a strange inn, but the food is just great. Maybe I'm dreaming. I mean, an inn run by sparrows? Sauce and meat. When I was a kid, I helped an injured sparrow once. Now I feel like I'm being rewarded for it or something. I can't help thinking I'm getting extra special service somehow. Salsa rice, salsa crab, salsa shrimp, no salsa fish, salsa hodgepodge, salsa dumplings. It's him! It's gotta be him. When I was just a girl, a hunter came to my aid when I was injured. I never imagined the same hunter would be staying here as a guest. I must make sure he has everything he wants. Everything. Hey, there's a Kodo here. I wonder whose it is. All she wants to do is dance. Stop. Stray bead. Salsa egg rolls. Salsa cake. Salsa fruit. Well, I've sure ended up in a funny place this time. Maybe the gods are telling me to rest. I have been working hard. But a trader never rests. That's the salesman's curse. So if you've been sent to buy something, Pop, take a look. Nothing to sell. Nothing to buy. That's okay, that's okay. Feed the mice, because they're hungry too. I wonder if I can... No, I've tried that before on my own. Aha, my old friend, the White Wolf. I heard there was a good inn here, so I came to take a look. It really is a fine place, isn't it? What are you looking so worried about? Ah ha ha, relax, there aren't any scary monsters around here. Watermelon. Just one slice from that big watermelon? Ah! It is you, isn't it? You're the one who rescued Chun. Servant. You're not employees, you're servants. We've been waiting for you.
You did a great job finding Chun. We want to thank you too.
When I told Pop about everything you did, he was really surprised. Weren't you, Pop? Uh-oh.
The boss is very impressed with you.
We want to give you everything in these baskets as a reward. You can rest on the inn down below. And the hot spring behind the inn is great for relaxing.
Too bad I have to fix it. Holy bonus. Coral fragment. Wooden bear. Okay, so I'll have some treasure to sell so I can get a cool weapon later. Glass beads. Traveler's charm. Yeah. Steel Soul Sake, I can sell that. I don't like Steel Soul Sake. I never use it in my playthroughs. Face. That and Vengeance slips. Okay, so I guess I'll check out the hot springs. Don't. Hold on. I want to offload some of this treasure first. I think this is the room. No. It's the one where he's stuffing his face. Was it this one? No, it was the third one. Okay. What's behind door number 3? There we go. Do some shopping. Yup. Sell. Yup. There we go. Now I'll be able to buy that weapon when the time comes. So, excellent. And I'll get money for doing other things too, so like, I should be all set when it comes to that. Ha, suspicious. Lacquerware set. Dig, 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 dig. Why can you get up here if there's nothing? There's gotta be something up here. I'm like a person trying to find their vape. There's gotta be here somewhere. Excuse me. Wait a minute, please. This is Sasa Bathhouse, Sparrow Inn's famous natural hot spring. But I'm afraid the water's run out. We're closed at the moment. What do you mean there's no hot water? This is a hot spring, ain't it? It happened the other day. There was a sort of earthquake. I thought I heard a monster roar. Then the water just stopped flowing all of a sudden. Earthquake and a monster roar. Wonder if it was that disturbance where everything went black. Ever since then, I've been praying for the water to return. But it's not showing any signs of springing up again. Never before in the history of Sasa Bathhouse has this happened. I'm so sorry you've come all this way only to be disappointed. I blame myself. I must beat myself with my own fried drumsticks. Hey, cut that out. We hate taking baths anyway. I don't. Well, I do. I prefer showers. Please, start again. I've prayed and prayed and prayed, but the water still won't flow. This is it. The end of Sasa Bathhouse. It's dried up now. What will my ancestors think? Beating myself with my own dried fried drumsticks will be a fitting end. I already told you, we don't like bath. We don't take baths. Right, Furball? Oh, the smell of this bamboo sure brings back memories. The bamboo from the Sasa Sanctuary smells like no other. I can't wait to get started making my bamboo ware. I must finish in time for the festival. Hey, it's the old bamboo dude. Oh, hello, Wolfie, little sprite. Thank you for all your help. Ever since you found the Sparrow Boss's missing daughter, entry to Sasa Sanctuary is possible again. I wish I could thank you somehow. Is there something you're having trouble with? Trouble? Nah. That sparrow over there seems to have a problem. Oh, what's wrong, little sparrow? Please, leave me alone. I have to put things right. I won't set a bad example for the others. If I sacrifice my flesh to the... Excuse me. If I sacrifice my flesh to the gods, they will revive the spring. Here we go again. You wish to revive this dried up hot spring? I may be of some assistance in that case. Excuse me. What was that? This bamboo tube on my back reacts to underground minerals. I should be able to easily detect where the hot spring water is. You sure about that, Gramps? Yep, my bamboo ware never lies. First, I'll need some help. I'll be a good wolfie and dig me a hole. It'll be fun, like a game. You dig up the hot spring? No. What? You aren't very nice. Oh, it's you. Without your help, there's only one thing for me to do. Come on, Wolfie, how about some help digging? It's like a game. My bamboo tube will show me where the hot spring water is. Yeah, fine. Thank you, both of you. Very well, blah blah blah. When the game begins to start walking around, your job is to rapidly dig so it can get deep in the ground, but be careful. Many dangers lurk underground. I'll focus on walking so I won't be able to avoid danger. If I get hurt too badly, I won't be able to play anymore. But if I'm able to get deep underground, I'll show you where the hot spring water will bubble up. Shall I explain it again? I'm fine. Very well, let the hot spring digging game begin. So there's a shortcut where you just keep using cherry bomb. We'll do it again. There we go. See how fast that was?
Yeah.
That was so quick. Super quick. Excuse me. Water! Water! The water's flowing again. See? I told you, my bamboo ware never lies. Well done, Emmy. Thank you, both of you. I'll never forget this. You both have free access to the bathhouse whenever you want. Oh, I'll dance the hot spring hop forevermore. Look, Amy, it's happening again.
No.
Nipples. Water spout. Narigami? Oh, that's the god of water. That must mean you got the water spout brush technique. Ouch! Hot, hot, hot! Fire! I'm on fire! No, the fried drumsticks were a bad idea. Lucky for you, Amy needs some practice. Amy, try to put out that fire with the power of water spout. Water spout is a brush technique that harnesses the power of water. Place your brush over water and then draw a line. The water's power will pass into the line, creating a stream. But enough talk. You'd better try it before it becomes a crispy critter. Put your brush on that hot spring and draw a line to the sparrow. Excellent! No fried sparrow for you, but at least you can make a stream. The power of water spout doesn't stop there. See that bubbling water in the middle of the hot spring? That's called a power spring. Water power is concentrated there. If you draw a line straight up from that bubbling water, I bet you can create an amazing column of water. That's what I'm talking about. Now you can control power springs. Hey, I didn't know you could do that. Maybe we could use this to find treasure in high places. Let's draw a water column whenever we see a power spring. Wow, check it out. That's one huge bamboo tube. Something this big really work? These things tip back and forth from the weight of water inside them. I don't know if it's plugged up or what, but it sure ain't moving. I've seen smaller ones in gardens that don't need much water, but something this size would need some major hydropower. I wonder if I could borrow from this. No, I can't. There we go. I have no idea what Spotify's downloading, but it's been doing it since yesterday. On my phone. Slow down so I don't scare the birds away. I scared them away anyway. Like I'm a big scary wolf. But at least they like me now. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm officially out of seeds. I probably should have stocked up on some, but I want to save my money for that weapon. Granted, I got a dogfight coming. We don't have to talk to him. Tweet, tweet. Whoa, get a load of Tweety here. Hey, what's with all the chirping, kid?
Don't call me kid. I have a name, you know. It's Ty. And I'm not chirping. I'm crying. Tweet, tweet.
Crybaby Ty. Oh, you're crying. So, what's with that freaky cry of yours?
Take's lost. He disappeared while we were out for a walk. Tweet, tweet.
Who's Take? Is he a friend of yours?
He's my dog. I lost my dog. Tweet, tweet.
Whoa, the canine tracker suddenly appeared. That must mean...
Tweet, tweet. My dog Take is lost. He disappeared while we were out for a walk. Tweet, tweet.
Oh, relax, Tweety. I'm sure your dog will be back. As soon as like a pro-level hater, I love him. Feed the tigers. You see what I see, Amy? Unless I'm hallucinating or something. That bamboo over there looks like it's flashing. Maybe we'll find something interesting inside if we cut it down. But first, I'll feed the rabbits. I know there's treasure over here. go. Man, where's this chest? I could also just be patient and wait for it to become nighttime. There it is. Stray bee. No, no! It's supposed to cut down the bamboo that's lit up. It's so obvious. Bingo! I did cut the one that was lit up, but I accidentally got the other ones too, so I think that's why it didn't count. What's a dog doing in there?
Tweet! Take's back! Take? What's wrong, boy? Why are you growling? Tweet! Wait a minute. Was it this white wolf who spirited you away?
Oh, give me a break. Hey, wait, I think these flea bags trying to say something. Hmm?
White wolf, what right do you have to bear the canine tracker? Fight me and prove that you are worthy.
Canine Warrior, Gee. 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 Not Gee. Gee. You hear that, Amy? This must be one of the Canine Warriors. That canine tracker really set him off. What'll it be, Amy? Yeah, I'll fight him. Okay, you sure you're ready? Don't hold back now. Come on. This is why I hate doing the dog stuff. The fights are so annoying. Because they take so long unless you like cheat or something. I don't think I have the fleet foot move. There we go. Bad score for time, good score for help, blah 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 blah. Yup, textbook.
Cut it out! Leave him alone! I wouldn't allow you to bully Take like that! Keep it up and I'll clobber you!
Wait a sec, Tweety. We're not bullying anybody. Right, you flea bag? Come on, say something.
I know Princess Fusai summons me. It is my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, defiler of the Gale Shrine. But I cannot return. This place is in grave danger. The monsters will overrun Sasa Sanctuary without me.
The Sparrow Tribe will be... Oh, what shall I do? You obtained Beauty Orb.
What's this? The power orb has chosen you. I need worry no longer. I shall remain here and battle the monsters for the Sparrow Tribe. Even separated, the hearts of the Canine Warriors beat as one.
Huh? Hey, wait a second. I can't believe this guy. Whatever, let's go. Okay, I need to check if there's anything up. Whoa, there is. Probably something lame, like a holy bone. Oh, incense burner. Might be the first incense burner of the game. No. Nothing new, but I have new bestiary items. Crow Tengu, Canine Warrior Tay, and Canine Warrior Gi. And it's like looking at to see how much they have the background for the whole thing. Wow. You got clouds at the bottom. Whoa. Sunken ship reference. There's a sunken ship. Like, the weird That's spoilers. But that's how you go to a sunken ship at some point. Giant feet. This area is really long. See. Hell yeah, that's cool. Here we go, here we go. Ooh, spooky. Everyone's very spooky. And I know it's probably not that much work to like superimpose the characters on, but I thought it would do something that a lot of like kind of lame games would do, and it's like make it so you can't see what you haven't unlocked yet, and it's just like, no, you can see everything, but you can't see what goes there yet. So you've just got this ominous black fire. Mouse is new. But yeah, man, I was trying to make a seamless bestiary last night. I was up until like 2 in the morning doing it. And everywhere I can download all the sprites for the high definition bestiary, like, it always, they're cropped in some way. Like a couple of them are cropped weird, and I think there's a few missing. Excuse me. Because some of them would just like transition into one another for no rhyme or reason, and like I was going based on memory, but I know that it was a lot less like jarring than like what mine was ending up like. Like some of it looked good, like really good. Most of it looked terrific, but there was some where it was just like there was stuff missing. It kind of stunk. Ah, what a fabulous hot spring. Wolfie, I heard a ruckus from afar. Why don't you wash off all that grime in the hot spring? Hot spring? I think we'll pass. Anyway, isn't it about time you started looking for bamboo? Oh, you're right.
The festival is just around the corner. Falls on the night of the full moon.
The night of the full moon?
Yep. Kamiki Village holds a Kamiki Festival on the night of the full moon during this time of year. You've heard the legend of how the great heroes Nagi and Shiranui defeated a terrible beast with the help of the gods, haven't you? That's why the village pays homage to the gods in the sacred tree. This year is the 100th anniversary of the beast's defeat. I'd better finish that bamboo ware I want to sell at the festival.
Hot dog, I just love festivals. Gotta remember to go back to Kamiki Village on that day.
Oh, and by the way, Wolfie, I'd like to give you a little something to thank you for your help in the hot spring digging game. It isn't much, but you may find it useful. Here you go.
I've turned mermaid coin.
Thanks, Gramps.
Oh, that's some grubby pocket change.
There are many small springs known as mermaid springs across Nippon. They say you can pass between them by tossing in one of those coins. If true, you could travel across Nippon in the blink of an eye.
Really? Those are some wicked coins. They must be extremely valuable.
No, not really. You can even buy them at stores around here. I only kept it because it was kind of cute. I don't have much, so you'll have to excuse me.
It's okay, old man. Alright, let's boogie. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Boogie, boogie, woogie. Okay, no, buried treasure there. That's okay. Oh, I actually outran them. Wow. That doesn't always happen. Okay, so I gotta give that guy his Kusa pinwheel because he wanted one and I got one for him because I'm a nice doggy.
Oh, isn't that one of the famous Gusa pinwheels? My wife asked me to get her one of those, but I've been too scared to go near the place. I don't suppose you'd be able to give me that one, would you?
Give him a pinwheel. Yes.
Thanks, Butch, you saved my life. Now I don't have to worry about my wife giving me a wallop.
Yeah, and I got his teacup back. Famous person in Shinshu Field. So he says fresh fish from a god of forest would do him some good right now. Well, funnily enough, that's where I'm headed, so... And there's a fishing mini game, so I will actually do that for him. Run, doggy, run.
Oh, it's you again. Hey, have you seen my dog Ume? He's always with me when I'm fishing. He disappeared while I wasn't looking. You don't think you could have fallen into the deep abyss, do you? The water in the deep abyss has always been a bit murky, but today you can barely see into it and the surface is all ripply. My fisherman's intuition tells me the legendary fish has awoken. People call it Whopper. They say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water's surface. You don't think Whopper swallowed up Ume Chu, do you? Well, I can't find him alone. Maybe you'll go talk to that lady who's visiting Hitoshio Springs.
Lady who's visiting Hitoshio Spring, eh?
The water here is so lovely and cool. Now time to get to work. Here's the barrel.
Why, look at here, it's Kushi. What you up to here, sweetie?
Oh, it's you, Snowy Nissan. I'm here making preparations for the annual Kamiki Festival. I've come to get water for the holy sake we offer to the gods. People say that the water here at Hitoshio Spring has divine powers. We always mix it with the holy sake we use for the festival. That way we can make 8 purification sake.
Oh, hold it right there, sister. 8 purification sake? You mean the sacred drink of ancient legend?
That's right. It goes back to the legend of Nagi and Shiranui. It's the miraculous sake that they used to defeat Orochi. Apparently they got the beast drunk and cut off its heads. Certainly smells strong enough to intoxicate anything. I don't know if the legend's really true or not. We offer sake to the gods at festival time and pray for peace.
By the way, sweetie, I was wondering. You plan on filling this barrel with water?
That's right. Heat enough for all of the villagers. I have to fill this barrel to the brim.
But how are you going to fill such a big barrel with water? Even if you can, how are you going to carry it back to the village?
That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that because Susano usually takes care of it. He can handle the barrel as if it was as light as a feather. There's no way I can manage this on my own, though. How silly of me not to think this through. I wonder how I'm going to get the spring water into the barrel.
Silly girl.
How silly of me to not think this through. I wonder how I'm going to get the spring water into the barrel.
Suppose you could fill the barrel with spring water if you could harness the power of water.
That's odd. How did the water get into the barrel all by itself?
Water. Water.
Yay! How wonderful! The barrel is full of spring water already. This will be plenty for the holy sake for the festival. Excellent! Now we just have to get it back to the village. Carry it home? But it must weigh a ton! What is it? Do you want some of the spring water? Sorry, I'll be getting this barrel out of your way so soon.
Holy water.
Back, you beast!
Here I am, just taking a walk, and look what I run into.
Oh, it's you.
Susano. Take one more step towards the lady, and it'll be your last. The great Susano, descendant of the Hironagi, forbids it. Do not despair, my fair Kushi. Susano is here to save the day. Uh-oh, this looks bad. I swing my sword in the name of love. Susano style, sword of passion. Here I go. Huh?
Susano, watch out!
Booyah. It's a small bit late. You gotta go back out. And thanks for dropping in, Lego. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not gonna end it in like 10 minutes or whatever. I've still got a little bit left to go. So, hey, you did it, Pops. That was amazing. You looked kind of scared at first, but you pulled it off for the lady. No.
Susano. Thank you. I didn't expect to see such ferocious monsters here. Are you hurt? Susano?
I knew it. I knew it all along. Strange things have been happening ever since then. First that boulder encounter, then that battle with the bear, and now this. My sword is possessed by a strange power. You listen to me, O spirit who defiles my sword. I shall not be controlled like some puppet. By the gods, I shall expose your nefarious scheme. Nefarious scheme. Gross, wolf spit. The magnificent Islam takes offense. Why, Ayada? Where's Susano? Where'd he go running off to?
He left without saying a word.
What was he thinking? I mean, he just won the battle. Now it's time to win the damsel's heart. At least he could have stuck around to help carry the barrel.
It's okay. I think he's busy with other things. There's no need to bother him with this. I'm sure I can manage on my own from here anyway.
Wiggle, wiggle. That sounded like that Kokiri kid. Is he in trouble again? We better go check it out, Amy. Whoa, the canine tracker suddenly appeared. So that means... Hey there, Pup, the bridge across the village has been repaired. I don't have to worry about right now. Suck anymore? Yeah, sure. No, there's nothing for me here. Grrr. Wow, looks like you got a big one there, kid. With all that noise you were making, I was sure the monsters...
Ume! Shoot! My line snapped. Curse you, Whopper. I'm gonna catch you. You're gonna pay for what you did to Ume!
Hey kid, where'd that humongous fish come from? And wasn't that your dog Ume in its mouth?
That was a legendary fish Whopper. They say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water's surface. So it really does live in these deep murky waters. Well, it's gonna pay for gobbling up good old Ume.
Sheesh, that dog sure gets eaten a lot, doesn't he?
I don't have any fishing line left, but I'll snag that Whopper yet. It shall be a battle to avenge Ume.
Hey Amy, this is getting more interesting by the minute. That Whopper or whatever it's called would be quite a catch. Let's stick around and see if we can help him catch it. Help catch the legendary Whopper? You bet. Now that's what I wanted to hear. Let's get psyched up. Okay, Amy, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the tip of the pole to Whopper. Don't let this be the big one that got away.
I got a bite.
We got a crab, it looks like. Crab. River crab. I like how it's just a freaking square.
I got a bite.
Another river crab? Thank you. I can't wait to sell Whopper.
I got a bite. Yep.
You caught Whopper. Yeah, it's a big fish, alright. Big fish.
I knew I could do it. I finally caught Whopper. And here I was so worried about you, kid.
You're one fine fisherman. You should be proud of yourself. Keep on fishing, and make sure to bring along plenty of line.
How could I ever fish again? I mean, what about Ume? He's never coming back.
Oh boy, the crybaby's back. Don't worry. After all, you... Look! The surface of deep abyss is as bright and shiny as a mirror. The moon's reflection sure looks beautiful. Where's the moon? How come I can only see its reflection? Hey look! Another constellation! Don't drool on the mochi. Don't drool on the mochi, that's gross.
Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After your departure, I hid myself within the moon's reflection. Consumed by a fish, I patiently awaited this day in its belly. Although the glimmer of hope has returned, I have returned. I, Yumagami, god of the moon, cover earth in pale moonlight. Use this light in conjunction with your own on your perilous journey. Yumagami, the god of moon power. So Whopper really did swallow up the moon reflected on the water. I have the crescent brush technique. That one lets you draw a crescent moon in the sky. Said to have the power to turn day into night and turn night into day. See it once, you'll never be the same again. I wonder if it really works.
Could drawing a curved line in the sky really bring up the moon? Yes, it can. The moon! The moon! It's come out! Wasn't that the last prophecy Waka gave us? The moon has come out. Now you have the power to turn day into night. Heh, think of the nighttime pleasures that await. I know that sounds tempting at first, but not so fast. We still have that matter Princess Fusai asked us to deal with. Hey! It's Ume! It came out of Whopper's mouth. You okay, boy? I knew it would spit Ume out. That's why I told you not to worry. I mean, just look at him. Looks like one nasty tasting canine. Really? Yeah. Never seen an uglier looking dog in my life. What? I say something wrong? Just trying to have a little fun like I do with Furball here. White Wolf. How did you come to bear the canine tracker? There's a familiar scent in the air. My former comrades. It emanates from your body. What the? Well, it's none of your business how we smell. It's just that we don't like taking baths. That's all. Hey, wait. Did you just say something about the canine tracker? The canine tracker decrees that its bearer shall prove his strength. I shall be the one to test it. Canine Warrior Jin. What the? You're one of the 8 Canine Warriors? Damn, this dog means business. Never thought we'd be going up against you. Bring it on, Snaggletooth. Oh, stop pooping. How do you have this much poop in your body? Jesus. I'm gonna do... Yeah, I did bad on that one. I did so bad on that one. Excuse me, like clockwork.
I know Princess Fusei summoned. It is my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, the fire of Gale Shrine. But this child and his father saved me from certain death. I owe my life to them. What am I to do?
Justice Orb.
What's this? The power orb has chosen you. I don't need to worry anymore. Even separated, the hearts of the Canine Warriors beat as one. I shall spend the rest of my years here under the guise of Ume.
What? You're not going back to the princess? After all we went through?
I'll still feed him. Oh, I already have.
Wow, that was some fight. Guess the Animal Kingdom's a rough place.
Yeah, it's a lot more complicated than people think. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the village. Get the dog from there because there's a dog there. And then I'm gonna head back towards Kusa village. There she is. Okay, here we go. Nope. Canine tracker. Whoa, the canine tracker suddenly appeared. So that means... How long are you planning to just sit there? You remind me of a certain statue I saw somewhere. Is that the canine tracker? Have you come to take me back to my master? You hear that, Amy? You must be on an errand from Princess Fusei if you bear that. But I shall not move from here, for the festival will begin soon. Canine Warrior Choop. You've got to be kidding me. You're one of those Satomi Canine Warriors, and you're ignoring the princess's summons to wait for the festival? Come back here tonight. We need to have a man-to-man talk. Man-to-man talk? Don't you mean dog to wolf? Come back here at night. Okay, it's night. You bear the canine tracker, so you must know what it decrees. Men settle their differences at night, man to man, fist to fist. Man to man, fist to fist. Don't you mean dog to wolf, paw to paw? You gonna let this punk talk to you like that, Amy? I guess we're not. We really can't say no to a fight, huh? Let's show what it means to be the new old dating king. Battle on time, battle on health, blah. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. I mean, I'm sad I only got a fifth of the money in bonus, but like, whatever. Okay, you've got explaining to do, you doggy. Why are you ignoring the princess's summons to wait for the festival? I am not the real Hayabusa. Identity fraud! The real Hayabusa died along with Mushi's father when they were attacked by monsters deep in the forest. I happened to pass by about that time, but I was too late. Right before Hayabusa died, he begged me to protect Mushi. He foretold the coming of an evil arrow from the sky, an arrow that would kill Mushi on the night of the full moon. That is how I came to live here in this village. I've been waiting for the full moon of the festival season. Nobody noticed I was not the real Hayabusa, as we are the same breed. The night of the full moon draws near. I shall not move from here. My duty is to fulfill Hayabusa's dying wish. I must protect Mushi. Loyalty orb. He got a Satomi power orb, Amy. What was all that he said Hayabusa foretold? Something or other about an arrow that would kill Mushi? That's not a very happy story for such a festive season. I hope it's not related to that legend about Orochi and the arrow. Hey, Amy. Looks like we found the 3 Satomi power orbs that the Canine Warriors had. I know we promised to bring the dogs back, but... well, at least we can bring Princess Fusei the power orbs. But I wonder, think they can handle Crimson Helmet at the Gale Shrine? Inconclusive. But we shall find out. I'm not gonna fight Crimson Helm today. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna get the get a brush technique at the Gale Shrine. I'm gonna get that. And then swim. Water's getting colder, let me in your ocean swim. Okay. Lovely, lovely. Smooth entry. You want me, baby? Don't you want me now? Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me now? My parents have 80s music on in the living room again. Okay. Still the guy fish at Taco Pass. There we go. Slip through. Taco Pass is a dangerous place since the divine wouldn't stop the fresh fish. I got some treasure. And I got 2 river crabs. And a whopper. And a mermaid coin. I think the mermaid coins are useless. You can have your opinions on the mermaid coins. I find them... You know, mermaid springs are kind of inconvenient because there's not one in... There isn't one in a lot of the major areas. There's one here. Let's see. There's not... What I'm trying to say is there's not, like, tons and tons of mermaid springs. You know, mermaid coins are useless, and to me anyway, and even if you do use the lakes as the teleportation points instead of a power you can unlock later, there's still a way to be able to use the mermaid springs without the coins. It's not required. Do some shopping? Absolutely. Gimme. There we go. A little easier on the system too because it's got less polygons than the other one. I mean, not that it's making that big of a difference considering how much else it's got to draw. Why, it's my favorite wolf and bug. Enough of the bug thing already. I must speak to you about the 3 remaining Canine Warriors. I am sensing something
different about them. Do you bring no word of their condition or whereabouts?
Well, about that, we did find the other three, but,
You found them?
well, yeah, it's kind of a long story, but I'm afraid they won't be coming back. Instead, they gave us the Satomi Power Orbs.
I see. Well, I did sense that the Canine Warriors had changed in some way. Maybe they had a fateful encounter during their journey. Perhaps strong bonds that cannot be broken have been forged. If they are to live apart from the Satomi house, I have but one wish. I would wish them to protect the peace under their new master, for that is the role they were meant to fulfill. Well, at any rate, all the Satomi Power Orbs have been returned. Now I can break Crimson Helm's barrier. I must get to the shrine.
Damn it, now it's my job. Whoa, check it out, the Power Orbs are spinning around us.
How could this be? Have the Power Orbs accepted you as their new master?
Master, what are you talking about, lady?
One does not choose to take the orbs. They choose their master. O magnificent Power Orbs, heirlooms of the Satomi house, are these whom you have chosen to decide the Satomi house's fate?
Supposed to fight that Crimson Helmet thing?
The Power Orbs have chosen you. I have no right to question them. Whether to face Crimson Helmet is your own choice. All I can do now is to pray for your good fortune in battle.
Oh, brother. I'm surprised Isn't didn't pull. Look what you got us into now. Okay, time to go to the Gale Shrine. Okay. I gotta put my earrings in so my holes don't close. You know, the Gale Shrine sucks, but at least it's not something that comes later. There's certain parts of the game I really don't like, but you know, you gotta do them. There's always a part in the game you're not gonna care for.
Shujano style sleeping monk, hidden sake!
What the? Well, looky here, it's Susano again.
Oh, spirit who defiles my sword, I am closer than ever. Here at the Gale Shrine, where the beast makes its lair, your true form shall be revealed. This cursed barrier may bar my way, but if I pray long and hard, I shall eventually find a way in.
The lazy bum's talking in his sleep. Oh, no, not that. Ooh, spooky ghost. Hey, what's with this guy? I can see right through him. Who are you? How is it you can see me? I am Yatu, the earthbound spirit who haunts this area. Long has it been since any have ventured this way. Earthbound spirit Yatsu. My eyes have failed me. I can no longer see. Instead, my inner eye can judge a person's true form. You appear to be a maiden most fair. What could possibly bring you to the Gale Shrine? You must leave this place, for it is no longer a shrine of the gods. It is now cursed and under the control of a horrible creature. This is no place for a fair maiden such as you. Fair maiden? You talking about you, Furball? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. What's this? It appears the maiden is accompanied by a little booger. Is the village to meet its end at last? Little booger? You better not be talking about me. Hardly anyone has visited the Gale Shrine since it has been cursed. The strangely frenzied man over there is one of the few. He has been meditating alone at the shrine's entrance, but his sleep is filled with nightmares that make him cry out. I pity the poor man and would like to render what service I could, but when I try to peer into his dreams, an evil force bars my way. Who is this strange man? Come to think of it, Susanna said something about being possessed. He's been acting all weird, like that time he helped Kushi. What's this? I sense an intense power. It envelops your body. Could it be the Satomi power orbs? Fair maiden, the orbs would only choose the one who is our savior. The 8 colors of light are living proof of that. Very well, you may pass, O savior of the Satomi house. Oh. Beware of fair maiden. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It is said that when the 8-headed serpent was slain 100 years ago, Crimson Helm emerged from a pool of the beast's blood. Never let your guard down. Wait! The door to the Gale Shrine has opened? I must have finally communed with the gods. The time has come, foul spirit. Now I shall reveal your true form. No, Pops, wait. Is not life dear to that man? Beware, fair maiden. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It is said that beast's blood. Never let your guard down. Okay, we get it already. Now stop trying to freak us out. Sorry, coughing. Whoa. Polybone S. Dragonfly bead. Oh yeah. This is where the second rabbit statue is. Well, not in this specific part I'm in, but this area, this map. Is that big hexagon there? You'll see what it's like, some elevator. A new enemy. Oh, I remembered fighting these guys the first time. I hated them. What you gotta know is yeah. I just wanted that stray bead. I don't care. Yep, bad time. Demon fangs. I don't care that I got a bad bonus. I just wanted them demon fangs. Okay, so check it. We put the key in its eye. Okay. So the big deal about the Zodiac treasures is there's supposed to be only one of each in the game. So, like, there's supposed to be, one tiger statue. You know, there's a sheep statue, there's a bull statue, you know, a rat statue, you know, is posed whimsically. It looks brave and bold, its expression is quite alert. And this is where you're supposed to get the rabbit one for the first time. See, it already registers as me having one. So you know I've already collected it, and this is a fresh save file, because if it wasn't, then I'd have hell of a lot more treasures revealed here. And like all of the, and like some more stray beads available, and there'd be like an extra one right underneath number 94. You know, this bestiary would be complete, and yada yada yada. Go check it. I already have a rabbit. Oh, I don't have any seeds. Oh, thank God, I've got seeds. Obtained rabbit statue. There's the other rabbit statue. One of the 13 zodiac treasures, its expression is quite alert. And you will see later that I don't get stray bead, that I don't get duplicates of any of the other zodiac treasures. It is just that one. I don't know why that is. I think either they accidentally put that one in the village, or they accidentally put it here. Either way, they put an extra. So you can get more than one rabbit statue. I just think that's interesting, and it's only the PlayStation 2 version. So that's how I know that it was like unintentional. Because if they meant for that to happen, it would be that way in the HD versions as well, but it isn't. It's just this one. Maybe the Wii version. I gotta research. Yeah, it's the only one there's two of. Okay, so it's apparently Apparently it's all versions, so maybe it was intentional? It's very interesting. Come on. Fall over. Oh, come on. You suck. You suck. I could hit him with my reflector, but the thing is, he sprays like acid at you when you do. So that's why I just shoot him or just power slash. The thing is, if I do too much power slash, then I lose the chance for a demon fang. There we go. Spooky lock. Yeah. With its long, freaky tongue. Now that's one big windmill. I saw it from down in the village, but I had no idea it was this big. Hey, what's that? Swirling around in front of the big windmill. It almost looks like wind, but it's black and foreboding. It's as if the wind were being forced in the opposite direction. I wonder if that swirling evil air is what stopped the windmill. Maybe that's why the divine wind stopped blowing? If so, it must be the work of that crimson helm. Wonder how we could get rid of that evil air. A little bit of this. See? I knew that would bring the divine wind back. Give me a break. You already know how to do it. Just do what you did before. Throw over that swirling evil air in the opposite direction. Okay, one more left. We gotta blow the rest of the evil air clear out of here. I always forgot I gotta start from the middle. All done. Now that the divine wind's back, I bet the big windmill will... Yes! 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 It's starting to spin! Look how strong the divine wind's blowing! Sure hope this drives away the evil down in Kusa Village. Now what? Oh, bro just wanted to run.
Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. For too long, I, Kazugami, god of wind, have walked a shadowed path. At last, light shines upon me. Use my power to manipulate the wind. Banish those who would seek to shroud this world in darkness.
I bet it was the divine wind that brought the wind god back. Now you can use Kazugami's Gale Storm brush technique. Just draw the mark of Kazugami to create wind. Let's try it out. Hey, that windmill looks like a good target. Draw the wind like you did over on that swirling evil air. Let's try to make that windmill spin. Ah, what a refreshing wind. And that door opened when the small windmill started spinning. This wind is nothing to sneeze at. You should try this brush technique on a variety of things. This is no time for us to rest on our laurels. The big windmill sending the divine wind down to the village, but that crimson helm still lurks somewhere in the Gale Shrine. That serpent crystal walk I mentioned has piqued my interest. Let's turn this place upside down until we find both of them. There we go.
Yarg, treasure.
Sun fragment. Oh, 3 sun fragments to form a unit of solar energy. I didn't know I did. I actually wasn't aware that I'd gotten 2 others. Wait a sec, these treasure chests. I bet you could put the fire out without using water now. Gale Shrine map. Oh man, I really tried to do pro gamer. That's okay. Can I can. Cool. Stray bead. Okay, okay, okay. So I do not wish to fight Crimson Helm, but I will step foot to his arena. Oh, I get it. You have the right idea, Amy, but I think you're making the wind blow in the wrong direction. Like that? Yeah, like that. I always forget. Brush tips. Did you know the PlayStation 2 controller has pressure-sensitive face buttons? So check this out. So you can only draw with the square button, and it's just one thickness, right? If you use the triangle button, depending on how hard you're pressing it, it's really thin or really thick. So, if you see me drawing really thick lines, that's how I'm doing it. Yeah, the PlayStation 2 remote has it, and because the PS3 got the backwards compatibility, the PlayStation 3 controllers have it too. I don't know if any games take any actual advantage of it. Like any PS3 games. It's a neat idea, so I suppose they would have. Still some sake. Lacquerware set. I always love a good lacquerware set. Whoa, check out those massive hanging scrolls. Looks like they're enjoying that wind you brought back to life. But be careful, it will blow us away if it gets much stronger. Pearl. See, a lot of people might, like, get a little nervous and do like the, charge jumps. I would say only do it there because it's an extra wide landing. So there's, like, no chance of missing it. Great mice. And I think these are actually the last mice. From what I remember, there's not really a lot of mice to feed here. Right, yeah, I'm done with mice. There's really not that many. I'm almost done with elks. I'm almost done with sparrows. Whopper. Treasure tome. Pearl is new. Oh, I'm surprised Pearl is new. Spider Queen. Chimera. Yeah, the bestiary is pretty cool once it's done. After I save and quit, I will actually show you the complete bestiary you get after beating the game. Okay. Let me show you that full bestiary. Presents from Isun. Yeah. Check it. Oh, that's why it's cropped so weird. Because that's how that's how it's cropped. That's awful. So they just cropped it like that. But yeah. Pretty cool stuff, huh? We're not there yet. I'm only showing you stuff we've seen. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff here.
think I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for hanging out. Twitch will be my new platform. However, I will still be sharing the videos to YouTube. I made sure it was correct this time. So, when I press the stop streaming button, there should hopefully be a video. And then I will share that video on YouTube. And I will make that announcement officially on YouTube as well. So that way people will know, okay, if I want to watch this, they're doing it over here now. With all that out of the way, thanks for watching. And I'll see you round.